back to my channel. Please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.
For this, what you are going to be needing is a cutout from your fox bunch of flower, your floral straw. Now note that this is not the normal kind of straw that I used to drink water. Can you see that this is actually quite thicker than the normal straw? Now this is your floral tape, and this actually comes with its own adhesive. What you want to do will determine the length of your straw. So I have this, I already cut it out. I'm going to be using this, and from the straw, this was what I cut out. Now the next thing you want to do is you are going to be inserting this your fox flower inside this. Now to ensure that it is well secure, I will advise you that you fold it like so. Now when you fold it, you want to make sure that this place is like this. So after doing that, what you want to do is insert it. The essence of doing or folding it is to ensure that this is secure, that it doesn't come off. You know that it's going to be used by your bridal train or whatever. Even the bride can use this if the bride is a minimalist bride. What you want to do after inserting is you are going to start wrapping with your floral tape, and just like I said, the floral tape comes with its own adhesive, with its own gum. So you just want to take it and then you start wrapping. Now we've gotten to literally the end. What you are going to do is this end part right here, just ensure that, can you see I have a little bit of wrapping that is not around the straw. So when I do that, then now, oh, so okay, let's say this actually happens, it's not a problem at all. You can just start from anywhere, and can you see, you can't see where I did that. And just like I was saying, just do something like this. Can you see that this place there is no straw there? And then you bring it up maybe like an inch upwards, and then you just take your and use it to, voila, we have this. Now for this end right here, you are going to be taking anything. You can actually even take the bottom of another fox flower and use it to insert it like this. And here you have your single flower for your bridal train. This is just as simple as it gets. Now for the second one, there's going to be a twist. This one is going to be having leaves by the side, and I've gone ahead to cut the size. I actually use the same size for both. Now what you want to do is just like you did for the first one, you're going to be doing that for the second one too. I'm not going to be cutting this is long, but because this is just for tutorial 6 and I might need a long stem when I want to make a bouquet. So I'm just going to fold it in like so. Make sure that this part, because if you don't do it well like this, it can disfigure your straw. I'll just insert it like the way we did the first one. Now after inserting it, you take your floral tape and then you start rolling just like the first one. When I'm rolling, I didn't start the rolling, I don't know how to explain it, and then I took it back up, and then I then come back and start rolling. Now at this point, you want to determine where you want to put your leaf. So if I say, okay, let me just start here. Now I've cut out this. You know that this is a fox flower. This is the way this is. Then I just pieces it and then I'll take it like this, and just the way you want it to come. I think this is too high, so I'll just take it down a little like so, and then I will wrap. Then I can just come down a little bit again, and this other side here, then I'll wrap wrap again. Now notice that just like I said, this gum has its own natural adhesive, so you have no problem. So I'll just continue wrapping. You can decide to still put leaves if you so wish. This is it. For the third one, we are not going to be using our floral tape. We are going to be using this satin ribbon right here. Definitely you need your fox flower. This is our normal floral straw. So for this one, I won't make it as long as this. So I'm going to be using this to actually see the height that I want. I definitely don't want something as long as this. So I'm just going to come in like so. This size is perfect, the length is perfect. So this is what I'm going to be using. Just like we did for the first two, you're going to fold it in. After folding it in, ensure that this place is slimmer so it doesn't disfigure the straw. So now the next thing you want to do is you want to work with your ribbon. This is the front part of our ribbon. This is the back. It's actually obvious when you want to do your project. So you just take it like so, just like I did. And the reason why I'm not putting any gum here is because I'm still going to be wrapping this side, so it's going to hold it firm. But if you are just rolling it, and there won't be any form of maybe tying around this place, it's better you use your gum. So I'll just continue wrapping it. Something you have to notice that you have to wrap it tightly. When you get to this end part like so, you do something like I don't know how to explain this part, but you use your ribbon to close this the down parts. You just have to work your way around it, and then you fold it. I don't know how to explain that. Then you fold it. So you can just bring it up like 1 inch. So after that, you use your scissors to do what? To cut it out. After cutting it out with your scissors, take your lighter so that it does not fray, and then you take any gum of your choice to secure it like so. Just like I see in some of my videos, we don't really have stable electricity where I live, so I'm going to be using this lighter as well. The next thing we want to do now is to make our bow, and the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be applying gum to this tip, to this is it tip, I don't know, this place anyway, where we want to put our bow. So after applying it, I'm going to cut out 25 inches. So this is 25 inches. Normally you are going to allow your gum to dry a little so that it won't make a mess of your work. After drying a little, I'm going to put it in 2 equal halves, and I'm going to be tying it like that. I'll first make a knot before I make my bow. After making my knot, what I want to do next is I'm going to take this two like so. Just look at what I'm going to do. I'm practically just making a bow. I'm going to take this two like this, and I'll make a normal knot, just like you make your normal bow. At this point, when you are sure you've made a nice bow, you want to arrange your bow well and also make it tight. Once you have something like this, try as much as possible to still arrange it well, but let's just leave that for now. The next thing I want to do is I'm going to make this to be equal. These two, this this drop in remaining, I'm going to be cutting off from the longer one. So after cutting it out, I'm going to be making this shape that you are seeing me do right now, like this, and this also like this. So after making it, we are going to be using our lighter to ensure that it doesn't fray. So after we are done with that, the next thing we want to do is we want to ensure that our bow stays in place and it is beautiful. So I'm going to be applying gums at different location. I can apply it to the back here. I can apply it in between these two places like this so that the bow does not unravel. Just like normal, you allow it to dry a little before you press it, and that's just basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be ensuring that I put gum so that it doesn't come off, the bow doesn't come off. So this is what we have. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and see you in my next video. Bye.